Hello everyone, and welcome to Jumperman Tech, where we specialize in HVAC but do everything DIY. And today we have another service call for an LG multi-V system. Thank you to everyone tuning in to Jumperman Tech. Today we have another service call for an LG multi-V system. The issue is that we had a CH02 error code, and I'll show you a picture of that. So I'm using the LG HVAC Service Business app. CH2, it says the error title is Inlet Pipe Temperature Sensor of the Indoor Unit. Cause of error, the inlet pipe temperature sensor of the indoor unit is open or shorted. So it's pretty straightforward. So the sensor, which is actually a thermistor, is faulty. And that's why we're getting that code. We try to turn off the power and maybe try to reset it somehow, turn it right back on, you're still getting that same code. So we went ahead and ordered the thermistor, and we have another issue here. We need access underneath here to drop the cover to get to this actual thermistor. So once again, poor access. This place is truly unbelievable. So I said, listen, while we got this thing, while we got to take down part of the ceiling, might as well change not only the inlet pipe thermistor, but the outlet and even the room thermistor. Might as well change everything so you don't have this problem. We got to take off this cover, but look, how are you going to bring that down? There's literally no space and you can't get to the screws in the back, so it's another nightmare. So let's go ahead and take this ceiling down, and at the same time, while we got to do this repair, it only makes sense to give this unit a cleaning as well. Turn that power off. Filter's clean because they cleaned it, but look at everything that went through. Once again, it's extremely dirty blower wheels. Not surprised here. Yeah, you got a little bit of access to change the filter here, and I can't even get my head in here to see the control panel. But how are you supposed to take off these screws here? You can't. How are you supposed to get to the condensate pan? You can't. So we're literally gonna take down the ceiling just to basically change a wire, which is pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. So, all right, boys. Let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna take down the framing for this access panel. So let's go ahead and do our thing. So pretty much we need as much space as we can on the edges here. So let's see how we can take this down in one piece. I don't even know if that's possible, but I'm gonna use the Milwaukee multi-tool. Honestly, this thing is phenomenal. Came off pretty clean. All right, what I really need is this out of the way. Maybe I can cut that screw off like this. As far as this, gonna have to cut that out the way. It is what it is. Someone else is gonna come to rebuild it, but we should be able to get this cover off now. All right, guys, we're gonna start by taking off these covers. All right, so now we have access to these blowers. Condensate pan is here. And it seems like the pipe in thermistors and stuff like that is somewhere in this area. So let's take these covers off. Bottom two covers. Condensate pan is right there. Gotta be careful when taking that off. There's water in there. But it's literally just a styrofoam pan. Usually they sealed all of them with the duct sealant here. This one they didn't. So it's actually going to be easy to take off. There's totally some water in there. For you, man. Merry Christmas. Just like that. So here are the two gas pipes coming in. These two right here. There's actually the condensate drain. The misters are somewhere in here. I need a Phillips. Here's the coil. Here's the pump. I need these covers off. Okay. Okay. I see the thermistors now. Okay, so the thermistors are right in here. See one of them with the red cable. There's something else coming in here. Man, still a difficult spot to get into. Even so, we can come into here, but still is seriously needed to be cut down. Unreal, man. Alright, gotta take this thing off just to get a little bit more of a view. Man, they did not make this thing easy. So one of the red cables, thermistor here, the other thermistor is right here. Still a difficult place to get to, regardless. Man, This video is mainly to replace the thermistors, and we're going to focus on that. Error code CH02. I'm going to show you how to change all the thermistors. But while we're here and got the ceiling open, of course, we're going to clean these blowers as they're totally packed with dirt. So if you want to learn how to take this off, which we're going to do in a bunch of pieces and clean downstairs, I'm going to leave a link in this video description and you'll see it pop up at any moment. So as far as this cleaning, it's just something extra we're gonna do along with the coil. But of course, once again, we're gonna focus on the thermistors here. All right, the motors are out. And I'm gonna focus on this one at a time. It's kind of tricky, but you know, while I took this motor out, I could actually get my hand in here, which should actually help. So there's a little clip holding this thermistor. Just gonna like pull that little tab right there. Gonna pull that back, and then I can push. Should be able to push this through. Gotta be a little careful with this. And this is tight, man. Okay. I should be able to pull this. Man, this is tight. This is not that easy. Maybe I have to get this little piece to help me push through. Should help. Okay. Sheesh. A pair of needle nose might come in handy here. Who made this? Also, even to get through here would be difficult. Nothing easy about this. There we go. Here's the first thermistor. Then we can follow this into the control panel, see what's going on. The little clip is actually still in there. Just gotta be careful not to lose it. It's basically just a piece of metal that just holds this piece tight to the copper. I honestly can't fit my head through here. It can't even fit my hand, so I think a way to get through this actually easier would actually, maybe you want you to pull out this condensate pump and open this up to get in there, but even then it's difficult. I can't even see, I can't even get my head back here and see, could barely do anything. Can't get my head even past this to even see where this even connects on the board, man. This is wild. All right, here's that thermistor. And it connects right here on the board. You guys can even see it. Just gonna pull the little tab on there and pull it out. This is the little clip. Basically, you press down on this and pull it out from the board, and that's how it comes out. Let's go ahead, get the new one and run it in. All right, so here's the original thermistor. If you can see, it has blue wires and it's all white around. This is the replacement they gave me. It has black wires and it's not all white around. It even has this little red clip there. This looks slightly wider. At least on the bottom it is wider. The length is the same. And the size of the bulb is the same. But look, one is like silver, the other one's like copper. Maybe this is like a new and improved model, but man, this is strange, and I don't like the looks of it. According to this diagram, This little one is actually gonna be the pipe in thermistor, which is the one who really had a problem. It's the third one. That's the pipe in thermistor. Another issue is the same thing. The pipe out thermistor is actually different as well. Here's the pipe out thermistor. The outside is copper, and the inside has, see how it has black wires? Inside here, if we look, let me see if I can get some light in here. It's this right here, it has blue wires, and the inside is like stainless steel or something. This is strange, man. I hope it's not the wrong parts. The building ordered this. Tech support is currently closed. So as of right now, it is what it is. The engineer is not in the building. Tech support is closed, but I saw when he sent the email, he sent the model and serial number of the machine and mentioned he needed the thermistors to the only one authorized company that actually supplies parts, which is impossible to deal with when it comes to LG in this region. So it is what it is. We're just gonna use what they gave us, and they want this done today. We're just gonna have to get it done. I'm just gonna run these through. We're gonna start the machine and see what happens, but definitely they're gonna want to run this to see what's going on. Let's go ahead and change these sensors. It's honestly hard for me to do it. Even if I opened this up and came in through this side, I got all this in my way, and I can't really like get over there. So this seems to be the best route. Regardless, we have to take out the pan to clean it, and we got to clean all this stuff. So it's gonna be hard to run this, to record this, as I'm in such a strange angle, and I can't even put my ladder close to this wall. I'm like curved doing this. But pretty much I'm gonna run the wire through this hole here and just fit it in the clip. All right, the thermistor is in there, and I'm just gonna connect this to the board. All right, so I pulled this one out, man. Look at the difference in thickness. If you guys can see, it's actually quite noticeable. The one on the right is so much thinner, the new one. As you can see, this is black wires, this is blue wires. This looks like a bigger cable, man. Oh man, I really want to call tech support and see what the correct part number is, but we're just gonna do what we gotta do right now. All right guys, it only makes sense that this has to come out and you gotta work from here. Should have cut this open. It was extremely difficult to get through there. I got the pipe in and pipe out thermistors done. We have one more thermistor here. This is the room temperature thermistor. Just gonna run that through as well. Light is getting out of battery, and we have one more plug to get to. All right, this one is in, and also was slightly different. So here's the board. This is drain pump. If you look at the board, these are our thermistors. I don't know how well you guys can see it. I'll take a picture. But this one right here, CN room, is the room thermistor. CN pipe in, pipe thermistor. CN pipe out is the pipe out thermistor. All right guys, I'm gonna start closing this up and reverse the process. Moving along, nice and clean. Turn the unit on. Just want to make sure that both blowers are running, and they are. All right, we could definitely put the filter back on. All right guys, got 54.1 degrees, and we have nice airflow now. That's a beautiful thing. Thermostat is reading in Celsius. I'm not sure exactly why, but the unit isn't cooling and it's doing its job. We're just doing a little bit of cleaning right now, but the main thing is we do not have any error codes. If anyone found this video interesting or helpful, Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe as I come out with new videos every week. And I'll catch you all next time.